Hello, my beautiful customers. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. I'm so excited that you are watching. And yes, I am back from my vacation. My sister and I had a wonderful cruise for her birthday. She had never been on a cruise before, so we had a lot of fun. Imagine sisterly fun on a cruise. We had a great time. So I just wanted to pop on here because no matter where you live, I know up north it may not be quite warm yet. It's only May 7th. May not be quite warm enough yet, but down here in Southwest Florida, it's going to be almost 90 degrees today. And last night in my Mary Kay meeting, we did a great little segment on melt proofing your makeup. When I first moved to Southwest Florida, I was told that women here did not wear makeup because it just melts off because it's too hot. And I didn't understand because I would go and play volleyball downtown on the sand courts outside with full glamour on after a full day of working, and my makeup did not move. And I sweated because it was hot outside in Southwest Florida, but my makeup stayed on. So I wanted to come on here live and just help you with a few tips on how to melt proof your makeup. Now, I have a summer look on right now, and you're probably looking at me saying, Jerry Lynn, you don't even have any makeup on. But I do. I do have makeup on, but it's a really easy, simple summer look. Okay. So I just want to share with you, first of all, what you want to do is obviously have a great skincare regimen. Skincare is the most important thing. If your skincare is a 2, your makeup application cannot be a 10. So you want to make sure that you get your skincare regimen down. Personally, I use our Miracle Set for the combination oily skin type because I'm very oily and I live in a very humid climate. So I used our 4-in-1 cleanser this morning with our antioxidant moisturizer. Of course, I use some other supplements. I use our eye renewal cream from the Repair Set. And I use our replenishing serum C plus E. If you have any questions about that, certainly comment or reach out to me and I can help you with that. I just love them. But this video is all about melt proof your makeup. So there's so many other things we could talk about where I'm gonna stay focused. Okay, so then I use that. Let's see, and then I put my moisturizer on, and then I put on our foundation primer. So our foundation primer has your SPF of 15, which of course you need SPF in the summer. You really need it all year round. I don't care if you live up north where it's gray and gloomy sometimes. UV rays will seep on through, and you want to make sure you're protecting your skin from future wrinkles and just protecting your skin from being burned. So this has SPF of 15, but your foundation primer also keeps your foundation on longer. So this is how my foundation does not melt off my face. I make sure I put this on, okay? So, oh, I know what I wanted to get. I wanted to get my loose powder brush, but you all know what that looks like. Anyway, so then after you put this on, now, if you are normal to dry skin, then you will love our CC creams, okay? Our CC cream, CC stands for color correction. It's a color correction cream. It also has your SPF of 15, but this will hydrate your skin, protect your skin from the environment. It comes in 5 shades, 5 different shades, okay? So they're very easy. You just send me a picture of yourself. I'll be able to send you which color is the right color for you. Very simple to match. They cover a variety of shades. Unlike our 3D foundation, our 3D foundation is much more based on undertone, and so it is important that you take our foundation quiz, which is on the website. I can put that link in here as well so that you can check it out and find out which color is the right color for you. And if you're not sure, if it comes up with 2 different colors, I can send you a sample and you can stripe test yourself and make sure it's the right color for you. But for the summer, CC Cream is a great product. It has your concealer, your foundation, and it does actually have a primer within it. But again, if you don't want your foundation melting off, then you want to put your foundation primer on, followed by your CC Cream. Now, if you are oily skin like myself and it's very humid where you live, CC cream isn't going to be the best foundation for you because there are no oil absorbers in it. Now, do I use CC cream? Yes. I will use CC cream to go to the gym or to walk my dog. And then when I'm getting ready for the day, I will wash it off and put on my 3D foundation because we have a matte foundation which absorbs shine for up to 10 hours. So that's the one I prefer to use because I am oily. But if you are normal to dry skin, CC cream is great and you can just put it on with your fingers. I sometimes put it on my fingers and put it on as I'm walking out to the kitchen to make my coffee. It's that easy to apply. apply. So that is your CC cream, your foundation primer, and your CC cream. Now, what you can do is follow it up. If you are oily and you want to use CC cream, have a simple, easy regimen. Follow up with our translucent powder. Our translucent powder is just that. It's translucent. It is white. Oh, my lighting is showing it is very white. Okay, it's white, but it does not show up white on your skin. So let me get my loose powder brush. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab it. This is our essential brush collection, and this is our loose powder brush. And so if you are oily and you want to use the CC cream, and even if you're not oily, again, we're melt proofing your makeup. This is going to absorb shine. I'm just going to put some translucent powder on here, and then you just apply it in a downward motion. Always do foundation products in a downward motion. This is going to help absorb shine um, even more than our matte foundation will. It's going to add additional absorption. And again, it's just melt proofing your makeup. Your makeup will stay on all day. So this is our translucent powder and our loose powder brush, okay? Very simple. And I do want to show you that if you travel, it does lock. So you just twist it and it locks, and then your powder doesn't come out while you're traveling, okay? It's fantastic. So you can see, and it does not, what they have, it's called flashback. If you ever see photos of people in social media and their face is white and whiter than the rest of their body, that's because they have a translucent powder that causes flashback on their skin. This does not do that. Your skin will be the same color as it's supposed to be when you take a photo, even with flash. And then finally, if you want, again, your foundation to stay, your makeup to stay, we have a finishing spray. If you've never used our finishing spray, it is fantastic. So finishing spray is like hairspray for your face, but it is not sticky. It's not sticky at all. And all you do is you hold it about a foot away and you do an X and then a T. And it just keeps everything on your face. It's not going to melt off, I promise you. So our finishing spray is fantastic. And people say that it also absorbs oil. I've actually not tested it, but I will tell you from other people's testimonies, they will put on their foundation primer, put on a squirt, put on their foundation, put on a squirt. If you're really concerned about your makeup not staying on your face, then you can do that. But I find that just applying it when you're done with all your makeup, my makeup stays on. And again, it's going to be 90 degrees and humid here in Southwest Florida. Now, if you're looking at my makeup, I have very simply, this is a very simple summer look. I have on one of our liquid foundation colors. These are our liquid eye colors. These are liquid eye colors. It comes in Purple Nova, Meteor Shower, Light Beam is what I have on, and then Pink Starlight. Okay, Light Beam is great for every skin tone. That's why I put it on today. It has a doe foot applicator. You just apply it on with the doe foot, and then you can just blend it with your finger. Now, I do use our concealer cream color brush to blend it a little bit better, but you can just use your finger if you want to. Either way, this is our liquid eyeshadow. It's only 16, and you can get that. And then I have on our liquid eyeliner, but all of our eyeliners are waterproof. Whether it's our liquid eyeliner or our regular eyeliners, they're all waterproof. And then personally, I have on our Great Heights mascara, but our Ultimate Mascara is awesome as well. Both of them are water resistant, not waterproof, which means that you can laugh until you're crying with them on, but it will not run down your face, but you want to make sure you blot your skin instead of rubbing your eye because it will smudge. But other than that, it's going to stay on. I'm telling you, I have laughed and cried with these mascaras on. They do not run down your face. And then finally, I want to share with you, I have on one of our this is a new product. These are new products for the summer. These are lip oils, okay? These are very popular with the younger generation. And I will tell you that our makeup artist says there's 3 things that keep you looking young, and that's eyebrows, curled eyelashes, and some sort of lip gloss. Something to make your lips shiny will keep you looking younger. And so these are our lip oils, and these are very special lip oils. For every one that we sell, they donate $1 to end domestic violence, okay? And so I have on blush. This is the one that I have on. And then we also have a berry. And I'm just going to show you pictures of these women. You can see the lips. You can see what it looks like. The berry on different skin tones and the blush on different skin tones. Now, I just have it on naked by itself. I'm going to wipe it off. And they do recommend you can either wear it by itself or you can wear a lip liner with it. So this is medium beige for me. For me, that's a nude. I like the medium beige is my favorite. And I'm going to put it on my whole lip. And these are waterproof as well. So life proof, waterproof. Again, we're just melt proofing your makeup. And then this is the lip oil. And I'm putting on blush, lip oil, over top of my lip liner. And so it does give you a little bit more color, adding the lip liner. But if you just like the nude glossy look, then the lip oil is for you. The lip oil, it does hydrate your lips, and it has a minty sensation afterwards. So when you put it on, don't think, oh my gosh, what's going on with my lips? There's a minty after. If you remember, a few years ago, we did have a lip balm that did the same thing. It has a little minty after sensation when you put it on. But these are 20 each. They are 20, and I'm going to show you the picture one more time so you can see which one you might want to try. But again, it's Pink Changing Lives. For everyone we sell, they donate $1 to end domestic violence. So those are new for the summer. They're supposed to be very popular if you just don't want a whole lot of color while you're out running around with your kids, going on vacation, whatever you're doing. This is how you can melt proof your makeup. I hope that these helped. Let me know what tip you like the best, and have a great day.